Hey, good afternoon, everyone. You're tuning in with Mr.Stacks, and today we're going to be talking about some Cardano. I'm not sure if a lot of y'all are familiar with Cardano, aka ADA, is the ticker symbol for this coin. But this is a coin in the cryptocurrency market that's been getting a lot of attention here in the last few weeks and months. We've hit lows, come back up, hit highs, and kind of just fluctuating in the middle range here of this coin, but trying to figure out if we're going to be going higher anytime soon due to the news with a lot of different rollouts as far as their upgrades are concerned to this product here or this coin. And right now I just kind of wanted to give a little price action and go over the charts as far as maybe the weekly outlook and some of the history behind this coin here over the last few weeks. But I believe it was this week here over the last few days, we did hit a low about $1. This is when the Bitcoin ended up, crashing. I believe there was some news about the Chinese market or China, cracking down on something on their side, but that caused the cryptocurrency market to just kind of cave in. But with ADA, we did show a lot of support around the dollar mark here, and as you can see here on the hourly chart, we hit that dollar and kind of just popped right back up here, and now we're sitting around the $1.22 range. We have come down and tested the moving average here a couple times, but it's been holding here at these levels. So we're going to continue to watch this coin. We're looking to come back up and test some of these highs soon, but right now we need a breakthrough. As you can see, a key level here, which would be around 124, 125, and then I believe we seen it hit around 131 earlier today. So we need to get back up to these levels, and we can potentially go higher. I'm not real sure as far as any new news has been out there, but Cardano is something that I've been very interested in. Bitcoin, it's cool. It's cool to have some Bitcoin, but there's just a lot of talk over this Bitcoin, and everybody's all over their, head over heels for this stuff. And it's like, all right, cool, but there's so many things going on in this world to where is Bitcoin really the only investment, the only opportunity we have to actually make some real good gains? And I don't know. I really don't know. There's a lot to be told as far as how our future is going to end up, and I just feel like why not just put some money in some of these coins, especially some of these ones you feel, there's a lot going on with them. This one, there's Polygon. I feel I had has some potential in growing as well. I had some investments in that one, but I ended up pulling out what I had and ended up putting it back into ADA due to everything going on in the market. I'm not as familiar with Polygon because I use the Coinbase platform most of the time, and a lot of these coins are new to that platform, so I'm kind of barely catching wind as far as what they're capable of doing and what their future is looking like when it comes to investments. But Cardano's it's a good coin. I don't really know what else to say about this coin, but this is just pretty much what we're looking at today. I wish I had more history behind on this chart, where we can show some other key levels that we've had as far as resistance and support, but going off of what we show here, we're basically showing just a downtrend, but it kind of just makes it look bad. But overall, we're actually showing this was at a high at the time, so of course this is not going to look as fun of a roller coaster ride when we're going all the way downhill, but I know over the long term we're probably going to end up growing up, breaking the $2 mark. As far as the last high it had, I believe it was around 240 or something. And in August, I believe these phases of this Alonzo upgrade is supposed to be fully, done. And we're hoping to maybe see this coin hit those highs again. As far as buying in opportunities, $1 was a great opportunity to buy in for those that were able to join the party at that time. Hats off to you. We did end up coming up, hitting the 23, coming back down, testing another support area around $1.13, and now we're up here testing we're showing higher highs and higher lows. So that's a good thing on the hourly. So we're continuing to follow this trend. Let's actually draw a trend line just to see where we can possibly go with this stock here. Let's check it out. So if we ended up following this trend here, this is where we're looking to go here in the next, where is this at? Like Friday. Hoping to hit, before then, but yeah, we got to stay above this line here. We break through this line, then we'll probably be looking to come back towards the downside and probably test this 113 level again. These would be some good opportunities to buy in. If I kind of bought in around, I believe it was the 121, because I bought mine like way back, before all this started coming down. And I should have bought in some more, but I had some other things going on where I wasn't able to make those purchases at the time. But yeah, this is what Cardano's looking like here. We're starting to show some recovery from the downslope we've seen over the last few days, so this is a good sign, and this is a good times to maybe buy in at a low, because once we start testing these higher highs of 146 and the 150 area, we're potentially probably going to continue to go higher and start testing the higher highs, which would be the 180, the $2 mark, and the 240. So just keep that in mind for those of y'all that are interested in some Cardano. I really think that this coin is going places. From all the news and all the articles I read and listening to a lot of the conference calls, as far as the speaking of the creators behind this, seems like they're doing big things. They have a lot of smart people invested as well, and I really think they're going to take this coin somewhere. It's always a risk in putting money in anything you're trying to make profit in, especially if you're not really familiar in those areas, but it's always best to do your homework. I make my own opinions and my own analysis on things that I invest in, so it's always smart to try to do the same. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you do have some money to play with, this is probably one of the best times to buy at a low. $1 is not much. A lot of people can afford $1, and you can probably end up seeing your money double here in the next couple of months, depending on how much you want to invest. So just wanted to draw that out for y'all, and we'll see where this coin can take us here. We're all about that moon gang, so hopefully we can maybe get closer to the stars. But we all can't be millionaires, but it's always smart to just put your money somewhere you can at least grow some profit and at least take something off the top. But I appreciate y'all taking the time joining in today. Again, this is Mr.Stacks, and we'll be posting something here pretty soon, and y'all be hearing from me again. Well, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.